Hi guys, welcome back to another video on the Smithy Golf channel. So today I've had a delivery of a new club. Should we unbox it and see just what it is? Right, so I've been thinking about getting this club for some time now. What's in here? I'm going to take it off camera first. Wow, that looks incredible. So, just to tease you, a bit of a clue, it comes with a head cover, it comes with a wrench, sorry. The wrench says the words Cobra on it. What can it be? Also comes with a nice head cover. And a little clue. I did it. So I have brought a new Cobra F9 driver. It's been something that I've been wanting to change for a little while. I've had the Ping G30 SF Tech, so the draw bias version, in my bag for I think about 2 or 3 years now. Had it, I bought it from American Golf, bought it second hand, so I think it cost about £150. So this is now the most expensive club I've ever bought, and it'll be the most expensive club that's in my bag. Should we unwrap it? Oh, this is just the best feeling in the world, taking off the wrapper. When I was at American Golf, I used to absolutely love undoing all the clubs out of their wrappers. Being the first one to touch them is pretty immense. Look at that face. So tech-wise on this, I've gone for the 10.5 degree, so the kind of standard. You can get it in a 9 and a 12 as well, but I generally play at about 10.5 degrees, so that's why I got the standard one of these. Obviously it does have as well the adjustable hosel, so you can change that, and I'll show you the different the different lofts you can change that to in just a second. As you may or might not know, with the Cobra range, exactly the same with the F8, it has the 2 movable weights. So you have the 14 gram weight at the back there that can be moved, with the 2 gram weight in the front. So obviously if you're hitting it very high, you can put the weight into the front. If you're struggling to get height and you want that CG pushed back, you can move the weight towards the back, which it is. And I think that will stay that way as well. I'll leave that in the back. And the main decision for me, I liked the Cobra of the F8 the year before. It was a club I always tried when I worked in American Golf. I'd always pick that up. It was always my favourite. And then some of the reviews that I've seen of this have been incredible. I hit it and really liked it. Again, it's got the CNC milled face, so it's got a nice soft feel. So absolutely, I love the F8. I tried this and really liked this as well. So yeah, it was something that was kind of a no-brainer really, and just managed to get it on an incredibly good deal as well. So just going to grab the wrench and we'll change the loft and show you what different lofts it goes to. So, change this. A bit loose, that's better. So it goes down by 1, or up by 1, and up by 1.5 as well. So I can push this down to 9.5 or to 9, or up to 11.5 or to 12. But I think I'll be keeping it probably in the 10.5 at the moment. It does also, I believe, let me just take the head completely off. These things do need a little bit of playing around with when you first buy them. There you go, lovely, so the head off there. You can also see there, you might be able to pick up on the camera there, but it has draw and standard settings as well. So my previous driver was a draw bias driver. I was finding it was overdrawing by the end though, so that's why I wanted to get something that had a draw option, but it wasn't the only option, and the weight wasn't in the head, it was to do with the loft as well in the sleeve. So just going to change that back to the standard 10.5 for now. So also colour wise, I decided to go for the Alpine white with the black. So it does obviously come in the yellow as well. I prefer the white, a little bit more neutral, and I do think that at some point when I come to want to potentially sell it at some point, I like the fact that it's a bit more neutral. Let's click that in. That's all done. So as I said, it's got the CNC milled face. You might want to pick up on the camera just there, so that nice soft feel. The other reason I went for this version rather than the standard yellow was, first of all, I really like the fact that the lineup mark is white, not yellow. I think it's a lot more subtle, and but it still stands out enough so you can line up. But also, it's still got the carbon head, but it has the matte finish on the top line there, and that's something I really liked about the F8 version, was it was completely matte at the top, and I really like that about this one as well. So still got that lovely carbon wrap. So if you don't know anything about this driver, that carbon wrap goes all the way around the top, very similar to stuff like the old TaylorMade M series, and that is helping to reduce the weight, and obviously they can then push that weight, the CG, towards the back of the head at the bottom. So yeah, it's a very light driver, but from what I've seen in reviews and from hitting it myself, really liked it. And yeah, a lot of people are saying it's one of the best drivers on the market last year. Shaft wise, I've gone for the Atmos 6R, the regular flex. I've hit this Atmos shaft like, I think nearly every time I would try golf clubs when I worked at American Golf, it was this Atmos shaft. I really like the feel of it, and I wasn't fitted for this, but I know I like the club, and I've hit this shaft many a times, so there's absolutely no reason why I wouldn't get on with it really well. One other thing as well, obviously it comes with the Arcos in the top, so you can just see there. I do have the F8 hybrid as well, so that has that in the top. I haven't actually really used that yet, but I think with the driver, I think it's really imperative to know exactly how far you're getting out of your driver, so I will be downloading the app and syncing that one up as well. So yeah, as I kind of coming back to the reason why I was thinking of changing my driver is I've really struggled with my ping for quite a while now. I've tried loads of different things, but I just kind of fell out of love with it really, and it's something I've wanted to change for quite some time. This was bought from a company called Affordable Golf, so they are based in Scotland, I believe, and somebody that I think watches a few bits of my videos, and I know from American Golf as well, Matt, told me that on their website, on their eBay site, they have a clearance site. These were $249, which I think is already quite a decent price for what it is. It's last year's probably best performing driver, but they were doing a special 20% off. So I got this for £199.20, I think it was, which for the driver is unbelievable. To say that is the most expensive club I've bought. I think my old driver's like £150. I've never spent anything more than that. So this is the most expensive. However, I think it's going to be worth every penny. Hopefully it gives me a little bit more yardage, a little bit straighter, and just a lot more confidence when I'm still at the tee box and I have the driver in hand. One thing I probably will have to do is just take the grip off at some point, maybe just cut it down by ½ an inch, something that obviously if I was getting custom fit it would be standard, but you don't get that for the price, so that's something I will be doing. But I'm just willing, I can't wait to get out of the course, to be honest with you. Even, you know, just going to the driving range and hit a few would be lovely at the moment, but it's not going to happen. You know, we're on lockdown. It's going to be another good few weeks, if not a month yet. So I'm just going to have to sit and look at it. The most beautiful thing I think I've ever bought. So yeah, I think I will be having a few swings of it in the garden at some point, just to get a feel for it. So then when I come to going to the driving range or on the course, I feel a little bit more comfortable with it and I'm used to it. But absolutely cannot wait to put this club in my bag. If you like the video, guys, don't forget to hit that like button down there and let me know, what have you bought? What have you treated yourself to in lockdown? Have you bought any golf clubs? Is it golf balls? Have you bought a new bag, shoes, clothing? Let me know in the comments down below, what have you bought during lockdown? Have you splashed out as much as me? Again, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's free to do so, and it helps me make better and better content.